Hi, Deirdre Macnamara here from Letterkenny IT. This is a video about Microsoft Access 2013, and in this video we'll take a look at creating queries. Now, all of the information is held in these tables here. There are three tables in this sample database. There's food stock, there's the storage table, and there's the suppliers table. Now, to create a query, we click on the Create tab. And I tend not to use the wizard, but to use the query design. I find it a bit easier. So I'm going to click on query design. Now in here I need to specify which tables we're going to get the information out of, and in this case we're going to take it from the food stock table, and so I double clicked it, or I'll single click and add, and the storage table and add. I don't want the suppliers table, so I'm finished with this little pop-up and I'm going to click on close. Now the next thing I need to do is I need to specify which fields I'd like. So in here I'm going to take food name, so I double click it and then it's gone. The next one I'd like is, so we have food name in. The next one I'd like is the name of the supplier, so I'm going to put that one in by double clicking. The next one I'd like is from the storage table, what's the average temperature, so I'm going to double click in there. And the next thing I'd like is where is it located, so I'm going to double click on that. So along here are all of the fields that I wanted to see in my query. To run the query, the first thing I might do is to save it, so I'm going to click on the Save button up here, and I'll call it and click on OK. Now I'm going to run the query, so I click on Run, and I can see that all of the items are listed. Here's the suppliers, here's the temperatures they've been needed to be kept at, and here's the location of the actual food items at the moment. So if we wanted to look at items just in the main kitchen, I'm going to cheat by saving myself the typing and copying that. So I'm going to do right mouse click and copy. And then go to my design view again. Up here is where I choose design, and say now in the criteria, here's the criteria related to location, and in here I'm going to paste and put in main kitchen. And I'm going to run my query, and now you can see I'm only looking at items that are in the main kitchen. And I can go back into design view, and if I wanted to get rid of that, for example, get rid of main kitchen and only look at items supplied by supplier with the ID of 1, I can select that and click run, and here I'm only looking at items that are supplied by the supplier that has an ID of 1. Okay, that's the end of this video.